Hello, ladies and gentlemen, crypto deep divers. Welcome back to Wickedly Crypto. Today, I'm going to show you how to install Yoroi wallet. So Yoroi wallet is basically a light version wallet for Cardano. Just in case you're new to the channel, just to remind everybody that BetDIce, they're having a 1000 DICE token giveaway. So this only works in Chrome browser. Make sure you use the Chrome browser. And also you have to log in with your Scatter wallet. And all you have to do is to log in and you can get the 1000 DICE token right away. So also you can do the lucky draw every 1 hour and they are going to give you some EOS payout. And you can bet on using DICE token and they already give you some chips to play with. And also you can bet on EOS as well. Right now, you can for every 1 EOS you bet, you're going to get 100 DICE. This is until October 9. So if you're interested, you can click the link below. That will help out my channel. And before we get into that, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out the upcoming airdrop giveaway, token swap, hard fork, or ICO. Also, you can follow me on Twitter as well. So let's get into it. So Yoroi is a light version wallet for the Cardano. It's powered by Emergo. Just in case you don't know what is Emergo, Emergo is a very earlier Japanese investor for Cardano project. They invest in Cardano probably at least 5 years ago when nobody even know what is Cardano. And I also talk about Cardano very early on and when there's nobody talk about it. At the time, I can only get Cardano in Bittrex, and the only pair that I have is Bitcoin. So I need to use a Bitcoin to buy Cardano. So right now, of course, everybody talk about it, but at the time, nobody talk about it at all. And if you use the Dallas wallet, it's very heavy duty, and you have to synchronize every single blockchain before you can even see the balance for the wallet, and you cannot even do any transaction until every single block have to synchronize. And if you haven't opened the Dallas wallet for quite some time, then they have to synchronize it again. So it just quite a hassles, right? So this is a lighter version wallet. Then this work in the Chrome browser. So basically, you can download. Make sure you have a Chrome browser before you download. So you go ahead and click the download, and then you add to Chrome. So you add the extension. So right now it's installing right now. They're checking and all that. I prefer like for example for long term, I prefer to be in the hardware wallet, the ledger. But the thing is like so okay, has been signed. Okay, this is already installed. So for long term, so this is in the Chrome extension. So I click on the icon up there, Yoroi, and for long term, I will store my token in the ledger. But right now, they are not supporting the ledger yet, but they will release that soon. So in the meantime, I will use the Dallas wallet. But for transaction, I will prefer to use the Yoroi wallet because I don't have to synchronize every single blockchain, like for day-to-day transaction. So I will select there's different languages. I will select English at this time, and then I have to go through the agreement and all that. So let me scroll down all the way down. So this is if you have Windows or Mac, it doesn't matter because it's use your Chrome browser. And then you continue, you can choose to create a new wallet or you can restore wallet from the backup. If you choose to restore the wallet from the backup, make sure you remember you have the recovery phrase when you first create the wallet in the Dallas wallet. And then you can put in the name and all that. So at this time, I'm going to create a new wallet. And the wallet name is testing because I'm doing a test right now. And then I put in a good password for the wallet. Let's see. So I'm going to put in the password right now. And then I'll create a wallet. So this is the recovery phrase right now. They're going to give it to you. And so this is your wallet backup phrase. So in case your computer go bust, you have to use this recovery phrase to restore your wallet. So just take it seriously. So make sure you back up your wallet and back up your recovery phrase, and also you should have two backup. Not just one backup in case something goes wrong with the other backup, maybe one on the paper version and the other one you save it offline in a USB drive or in a jump drive. So just I always have two backup. I don't like to have just one backup in case something goes wrong with one backup. You still have another backup to fall back on. So make sure that nobody look into your screen. Definitely you don't want to do this in Starbucks or any place like that, right? And it's not good idea to connect to the public Wi-Fi to do those wallet transfer anyway. Even though when I'm using my smartphone, I don't connect my cell phone to a public Wi-Fi. I only use my data. I mean, it's not worth it, seriously. So make sure nobody see it, and then you click continue. So this is the recovery phrase. Make sure you write it down. And if you lose the recovery phrase, nobody can help you. This is the only recovery phrase that you use to recover your wallet, just in case your computer go bust or just in case something wrong with the wallet and all that. So make sure you make a copy, or you write it down in a piece of paper, put it in a very safe place, or and also you always have two copy. Maybe save another one in your jump drive or something like that, or type another one text file and save it in your jump drive or in your USB drive and put it offline. So it is very important. Or you can take a picture of this using a dummy phone or something that you're not going to put this dummy phone online or something. I mean, I have another device that I mostly offline, so I save the stuff over there. So, but always have two copies. So actually, okay, so yes, I've written it down, and then tap each word in a correct sequence, right? So let me put it back. So this is shadow, and then address, and then card. So by the way, this is for demonstration purposes, and this wallet, I'm not going to use it after I finish this. So after that, I will delete this wallet. So this is purely for demonstration purposes. So I'm going to put back the sequence for all this recovery phrase. Wait a minute. Caution. And then you rule. Then this one. And all right. So understand that my secret keys are held securely on this device only, and not on the company's servers. That is very important. You don't want to put it in some types of cloud services. And other things, they sometimes they offer the services. You can back up your cell phone into a cloud computing, stuff like that. No, don't do that. Seriously, you should always back up your cell phone data in your external hard disk. Don't forget about it. If you put it in a cloud computing, you jeopardize yourself into a security breach. And also, your USB drive should be at least password protected. If it's not password protected, you should encrypt your USB drive too. But I think minimum you should just do a password protection, and if you want extra security, you should encrypt your USB drive. But anyway, this is just for security. So after I confirm, the wallet is already created. So this is a very light version of the Yoroi wallet. So let's see, what is this one? So this is just the settings for the just the settings for the wallet, and then you can go back, go to general, so you can select the English version, and also you can set up password in here. So this is very light version. And so Yoroi and the Dallas wallet use different key deviation scheme, and they each have a separate format for address. For this reason, you cannot continue with your Dallas wallet and must instead create a Yoroi wallet and transfer your funds. This will change in the future. Dallas and Yoroi wallet are fully compatible for transferring funds, and if you don't have a working copy of Dallas, you can use the 12-word recovery phrase to transfer the balance of Dallas into Yoroi. So I think so basically, if you want to transfer the Dallas wallet to Yoroi, you have to use the recovery phrase to do that. So this is basically, you can transfer the funds from the Dallas wallet. You have to put in your recovery phrase, and then you can transfer. And so go back to here. So this is the address people send to your wallet. This is from so if people want to send you ADA, so this is the public address. You give it to the person, and to give you the to send you the ADA, and then also you can generate new address. I mean, for security, you should have a different address, public address for each transactions. So this is the history of the transactions. So you can send. So you can also send to another person, and how many ADA you want to send, and this is receive. So this is a very light version, because so you don't synchronize every single blockchain. But another thing is for Chrome extension, there's a lot of security breach for the Chrome extension. If you have a lot of ADA token, I would just stay with the Dallas wallet at this time, or until they have a hardware wallet. But for the but if you don't have a lot of ADA token, Yoroi is a good options, because you don't have to synchronize every blockchain. And also, if you don't have a huge if you are lacking the computer power and all that, you can also use the Yoroi wallet. But for security, for long-term storage, I don't recommend using a Chrome extension wallet per se. So this is a pretty I think this is a pretty simple wallet that I think is easy for people to use. You don't have to go through all this crazy stuff and synchronize every blockchain. And sometimes if you synchronize every blockchain, and it takes a few hours, and for beginners, they will be worrying about that. Oh, are they going to finish synchronizing? Am I going to see my balance and all that? They probably maybe worry and all that. So just like DigiByte and NEP5 or Pivx, they have to synchronize every single blockchain before you can transfer your token, or send the or you can use the wallet. Or sometimes if you already send it to the address, and it takes a while to synchronize, and then you cannot even see the balance, and but this is pretty cool wallet. I mean, I think it's very fast and simple to use. So let me know what you think about this Yoroi wallet. For it's a light version wallet for Cardano. And what do you think? Are you going to use the Yoroi wallet? And also, what do you think about the Cardano project? And Cardano is a very robust project, and I think you have to look at Cardano in a long-term horizon. You cannot just look at it in a few months and all that. They are more geared to the institution and academic area. They are going to. It's not like they're doing some some platform. They just like focusing on short term and everything. They just want to make quick money. They're very long term. Just Emergent and Mergo, they invest in Cardano at least 5 years ago. Nobody even heard about Cardano at the time, and then they are very long term. So if I mean, so I think sometimes there's a lot of YouTuber, they always say, oh, this is when are we going to moon, when are we going to get Lambo. I think sometimes you have to look at the fundamental as well. If the project have a good team to back it up, you should not worry about your token and all that. So I think we should take look at blockchain and another thing in a different perspective, instead of like just thinking about Lambo all the time. And also, everybody have their own reason why they get into cryptocurrency or blockchain technology. Um, some people, they may want to get rich quick, and then they just want to get a few bucks and make it big. Just want to moon and get the Lambo, and that's it. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. But the thing is, if you have this type of mentality, you're going to lose money very easily. And especially right now, we are in a bear market right now. So you got to think a little bit long-term horizon. And also, and don't forget the creation of Bitcoin. Why there's a creation of Bitcoin? You, I don't know if you still remember, because of the financial collapse of 2008. And um, but I don't know if you still remember, Bear Stearns, Lehman Brothers is already gone, right? At the time, because the government did decide not to save Lehman Brothers and Bear Stearns. They saved Merrill Lynch and JP Morgan, right? Right now it's called JP Morgan Chase, right? So basically, Bank of America take over Merrill Lynch, and Chase Manhattan, they take over JP Morgan. So that's why they have a merger. If they don't take over them at the time, they're going to have a total collapse. So that is the package deal during that time, the financial collapse. And after the financial collapse, we have a creation of the Bitcoin uh, by Satoshi Nakamoto, and because people don't trust the banking system and all that, and for the cryptocurrency, you don't have to trust anybody because everything is on the public ledger. And if you send cryptocurrency to your friend, you don't have to use a third party, or you can send cryptocurrency to your friend overseas. You don't even have to use middlemen, and then they will charge you high transactions fee. For example, if you wire money overseas, they will charge you like high foreign transactions fee and all that. And right now with cryptocurrency, you can just send money overseas without paying any high middleman transfer fee. All you have to do is just pay the miners for sending out the transactions. So depending on whether the network is very busy, we may have a high transaction fee. But right now we are in a bear market. The transaction fee is not. It should not be that crazy, right? So let me know what you think about Yoroi wallet and Cardano project, and I would like to hear from you. And please comment below. If you found this video helpful, please smash the like button and subscribe to my channel. Also share with your friends. Also please comment. That will help my ranking in YouTube, and I will continue to provide quality video for you guys. Also, you can follow me on Twitter as well. If you have already subscribed, make sure you hit the notification button so you don't miss out the token swap, airdrop, ICO, or hard fork, because those are time sensitive. So make sure you subscribe. And remember, crypto deep divers, we the people take control of our money. Stay wise, stay safe, peace. I'm not a financial advisor. Investing in ICO or cryptocurrency has inherent risk. Please use your due diligence.